Aman, aman. Aman. Tes. 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 Harusnya ada sih suaranya. Tes. Skip. Skip dulu. Lagi malas baca cerita, langsung aja. Penasaran ke gameplay. Barongsai, Cok. Ada Nian. Hey, Das. Come lend me a hand. The things are on the loose here. Ayah, what a pain. Wih, yang turun langsung Nian sama Das nggak tuh? A new fella? Ching for a beating, huh? I didn't think you'd leave a stupidity behind. No, looks like it's drawn to the stove. I will be also right and when it gets close. Someone tap it all. Skip to do damage.
ここ先落とせば超実落ち筆を私の体の内部は1400度にもなんだよ
Masuk sini. Oh. Otomatis.
絶対許しません
Get to turn the stove on soon and see some several skies in action. Dikit lagi. lawan sendiri. Satu lagi. Dua lagi. You're just shouldn't watch like you did. They'll turn this stupidity to crapidity, and the meal will be bland. I didn't think the derelict stuff could draw those stupidity things too. Nah, just whack them a bunch of time. They'll turn back.
あなたたちに対してだと多少の情はあるのよ。ほとんどの時ね。
Oh. Jadi kalau dihancurin dia jadi stupidity ya.
へえ、私にやるってか？言葉では伝わりにくいのよ。兵を据えて誰かよく兵をさらんや。
Ayo masuk. Yeah right. You can whack all of them in time. The lyrics talks about unleash a savage blight. Satu lagi. Apa itu? Hah? Ah, that thing reeks of bad luck. Well, since you won't get hurt for real anyway, handle this yourself. Shh. So petty. Fine. Just watch. Turun kelompok 5 Ansel Party. Ini siapa? Santala. Oh, gue nggak tahu nih.
躊躇している暇を避けろ。躊躇はなぜこの私がお前ら劣等品のために時間を浪費しなくてはならないんだ。指示はありますか？
That will do. Let's cook. Warna agak merahnya. Oke. Let's go. Gue bawa siapa ya? Nggak mikir-mikir. Si gampang lah ya. Terakhir lah baca. Sekalian
道を塞ぐものは私が焼き払う。みんな助けに来たよ。
Stove-nya mana ini?
本気で行くよ。一気に型をつける。
Oh, bisa.
どけ。 君たちの命は私が守る。私の武器は誰にでも扱えるわけではない。わあ、みんなこっち来て。準備はできたか？どこを目指すの？やるぞ。戦場に出たから死ぬ覚悟を決めろ。やるのかクズだ。
までも
私の武器は誰にでも扱えるわけではない。任務は必ず果たします。どけ。この戦いでさあ私を超えてみなさい。任務概要ただのみんなこっち来て。戦闘準備。私のネイルの色が好きかしら。何で染めてるか当ててみたら。
当ててみたら。
一番厄介な敵は私に任せて。
Makanya bagus ya dia.
食事の時はこういう映像を流すのひとまずやめとかない？ちょうど旬で身代わりが熟れてるよ。種を取って手でこぼして、それからスープに入れるのが一番うまい。苦いと嫌う人もいるけど、好きでたまらないって人もいる。思うことは人それぞれ。食事の時はこういう映像を流すのひとまずやめとかない？
Produk ya nggak ada by produknya.
私がいなくなったら嫌なの？そんな残念がることはないよ。あんたは私の料理を食べたろ？長いこと腕を鍛えてきたんだ。そうそう忘れられる味じゃないだろ。食事の時はこういう映像を流すのひとまずやめとかない？
Cukup lah berdua kali. Skill berapa? Nggak ngerti skillnya
ただ
apa.
働きはしないよ。でもお題は相談に乗るさ。
Malas baca skill. Diperlukan kemampuan dasar membaca untuk menikmati game ini. Bisa sih baca, cuman males baca. Tes dulu aja lah ya, skillnya ngapain nggak tahu. Berapa? 26. 26 nggak terlalu. Mahal ya. Defender 26.
いい環境だ。
わあ、リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女。
責任は取ってもらうよ。いや、食べきれなかった分はちゃんと持って帰れってことさ。
まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
Oh,
交渉を重ねたところで結局はやるんじゃないか。
gua nggak bawa healer lagi.
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
Kok dia dia lewat sini, nggak lewat sini dong. Kocak asli.
警戒態勢を維持します。急
Terus
げ。
ini gue deploy
配
buat
偶が煮
apa?
込みすぎてグズグズになるよ。やっぱ緊張する。せかさないで。火加減が
Mouse
寛
HP
容
for
なんだ。
20%, attack for 20%, death for 20%. The grand effect of talent 2 to all operator on the field.
熱い鍋に冷たい油。火加減はちょうどだ。急げ。配偶が煮込みすぎてグズグズになるよ。せかさないで。火加減が寛容なんだ。リスカムアンダーストーム。ロックもう溶けたよ。
Gak ada healer. Ini gagal dong. Tidak berotak sengku dokternya.
焦げちゃった。まあたまに焦がすのもまた楽しいじゃないか。綺麗に洗えば鍋はまた使えるよ。
Skill berapa sih? Tapi bagus kayak. Talentnya apa sih? Apa talentnya? Elemental defense. You feed me, I feed you, asik. When blocking enemies, gain 20% sanctuary. Block enemies, receive 40% attack as up damage. 12% attack as burn damage per second. Wow. Leuga. Naga putih nih. Boleh tuh.
俺様に何か用か。はあ？これだけの本俺様に読めって。俺様が大嫌いな。サイレンスがそう言ってた。この字はなんて読むんだ？君たちがこうして戦う目的、私にはわかるよ。
Oke, oke. Malt sugar candy.
Dokter, 忘れ物しないでね。みんな助けに来たよ。 よ。わあ、みんなこっち来て。
いい環境だ。まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
君たちの命は私が守る。
花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女。
わあ、そういうところだった。
花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女。
わあ、みんなこっち来て。
戦闘中器用にされない
どうせもう来たんだし、スープでも飲んでいったら。
まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
で。警戒態勢を維持します。
作戦開始。急げ。はい、まだ抵抗するの？少し激しい調理をしても悪く思わないでよ。了解。目を指示はあるかしら。頑張れ私。
どこを目指すの？お前たちの命に火種をまいた。
このキーリップで心を打ち据えてあげる。
Ah, kecepatan kemarin.
はい。目をコートテレビレーション中よ。承知して。はあ？家まで送ろうか？まだ抵抗するの？
火をされないで。
私の目を見なさい。了解。目を
Nggak paham apa yang terjadi. Zingsu. Pengen dapat Blaze tadinya. Dapatnya Yu, ya udahlah.
無駄玉はなし。完璧。
Kampek. Kampek. Cikampek. Full
流動炭はもう火にかけてるよ。飴の形が残ってるのと皮が花みたいに開いたの。どっちが飲めるかは戻ってくる速さによるからね。
天気がいいね。
本気で行くよ。
どうか私を信じて。
まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。 ことはないよ。黄泉の道は混んでいるからね。
本気で行くよ。
Diet. Diet. Radically semua orang jadi.
急ぐことはないよ。黄泉の道は混んでいるからね。まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
Biarin lah. Malunya apa kalau ini? Oh iya, jadi keluar naga putih ya? Iya iya iya.
わあ、リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
Paham.
コートキャリブレーション中よ。
Gak boleh dibiarkan.
作戦開始。どこを目指すか私は多分。
降るあだに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく引きずるいろはの赤。
ここにしよう。外は危ないからね。了解しました。はい。目をどうせもう来たんだし、スープでリンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
降るあだに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく引きずるいろはの赤。
はい。ドローン飛べー。わあ、そういうところだった。私から逃げられると思っているの？はい。あなたの飽きる前に全て終わるわ。はあ？
降るあだに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく引きずるいろはの赤。
指示はあるかしら。せかさない熱い鍋に冷たい油。火加減はちょうどだ。
Operator on the field. To all operator on the field dia kan nggak ngaruh mau race atau
まずは
operator.
このコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
はい、こっち向いて。警戒態勢を維持します。戦闘中私はラブリンだ。外は危ないからね。ドクターの言う通りにするよ。やっぱ緊張する。
急ぐことはないよ。黄泉の道は混んでいるからね。
了解。
急ぐことはないよ。黄泉の道は混んで。
私の目を見なさい。配置につきました。
後片付けは必要ない。帰ろう。
準備完了。ただ働きはしないよ。へへ。でもお題は相談に乗るさ。あ、
Mesti nge-skip ya. Pickle. Potter, mustard, potter, potter, apaan ya potter ya?
ドクター、忘れ物しないでね。
忘れ物しないでね。
みんな助けに来たよ。私から逃げられると思っているの？みんなこっち来て。
天気がいいね。まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
コートキャリブレーション中よ。
花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女。
ここにしようっと。
Apa?
本気で行くよ。
戦闘準備きれいにされないで。
あいつらを通さなければいいんだよね。この一本が最後だから。あんたそれ隠れられてないよ。本気で行くよ。
まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
Tahu jadi itu.
どうせもう来たんだし、スープでも飲んでいったわ。
ご指示をどうぞ。
Oh,
私から逃げられると思っているの？みんなこっち来て。指示はあるかしら？了解。
まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
この一歩外は危ないからね。
私が頼るんだ。
うわ、みんなこっち来て。あんまりいい心地じゃないでしょ。次は悪いことするんじゃないぞ。私から逃げられると思っているの？指示はあるかしら？頑張れ私。
降るあだに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく、吹き譲るいろはの赤。
やっちゃおっか。引き返して心がバラバラになっちゃう前に。うわ、りんごちゃん今日もよろしくね。この一本が最後だ。外は危ないからね。真っ二つにしちゃうから。
watch out.
後片付けは必要ない。 帰ろう。
今の私はルドスのオペレーターに過ぎない。あなたの指揮に従う。
義には必ずや解あり、あまねく規則は必ず解きほぐせるものである。
任務に行かないとなのかな。
皆のために祈祷でもしようかな。
今回はどこに行くんだっけ。ここからは集中していかなきゃ。
天気がいいんだよ。
みんなこっち来て。
急ぐことはないよ。黄泉への道は混んでいるからね。花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女。
ここにしようっと。
花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女。
指示はあるかしら。
責任は取ってもらうよ。いや
話す苦しみ。
りんごちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
警戒降るあらに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく、吹きずるいろはの赤。
嘲笑は恋にいられている。
降るあらに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく、吹きずるいろはの赤。
いい場所ね。
降るあらに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく、吹きずるいろはの赤。
指示はあるかしら。
わあ、りんごちゃん、今日もよろしくね。射撃補助モジュール展開っと。
花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女。
タオルを引くがよい。わらわの出番じゃ。
オルガ境を立てる印、終焉の
ここね。
急ぐことはないよ。黄泉の道は混んでいるから。
戦闘準備。お前たちの命に火種をまいた。いい場所ね。
急げ、大軍。みんなこっち来て。
降るあらに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく、吹きずるいろはの赤。
せかさないで。火加減が寛容なんだ。せかさないで。火加減が寛容。まだ抵抗するの？少し 激しい調理をしても悪く思う。本気で行くよ。
降るあらに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく引きずるいろはの悪。
家まで怒ろうか。いい場所ね。
聞いている？どうぞ。
おるぞ。
指示はあるかしら。こっち来て。
おるぞ。頬を撫でる次。命運の帳よ。
大勝利。ドクター、私ちゃんと役に立てた？
Roasted chestnut. Pantesan dapet chestnut ya? Aduh, gue mau baca ceritanya sih sebenarnya. Penasaran banget. Sampai bos.
あ、みんなやりそうな面構えじゃん。本当に力で解決するしかないのかな。さて、皆のために祈祷でもしようかな。一緒に来てくれるの？
Praise, wax, gold, cube. Brace.
出発！みんな、りんごちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
どうか私を信じて。いい環境だ。戦闘準備。
花に酔えり羽織り着て刀刺す女。
わあ、本気で行くよ。
交渉を重ねたところで結局はやるんじゃないか。
視界良好。
責任は取ってもらうよ。いや、食べきれなかった分はちゃんと持って帰れってことさ。みんな、こっち来て。
戦闘準備。
我が弦を発する。
急げ。配偶が煮込みすぎてグズグズになるよ。急げ。配偶が煮込みすぎてグズグズになるよ。 ちょうどだ。
革命に輝く星、地の英霊よ。
ポートキャリブレーション中よ。
我が同胞たちよ。
あの家まで送ろうか。
わらわの出番じゃ。わらわの出番じゃ。
頑張れ私。
賢明な戦車よ、空をかけよ。私から逃げられると思っているの？君たちの命は私が守る。
頬を撫でる薬、命運の帳よ。
ロックはもう解けたよ。ここね。
戦闘準備、お前たちの命に火種をまいた。
指示はあるかしら。急げ。配偶が煮込みすぎてグズグズになるよ。急げ。まだ抵抗するの？少し激しい調理をしても悪く思わないでよ。
ああテレポートすごい。
あいつらを通さなければいいんだよね。
後片付けは必要ない。帰ろう。
ミノスに冠たる弓術をご覧に入れましょう。流動炭はもう火にかけてるよ。サメの形が残ってるのと皮が花みたいに開いた。どっちが飲めるかは戻ってくる速さによるからね。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。 食べきれなかった分はちゃんと持って帰って
我が同胞たちよ。
うわ、みんなこっち来て。
視界良好。
まだ抵抗するの？少し激しい調理をしても悪く思わないでよ。
運命が私をこの地に導きました。
集え我が同胞たちよ。
本気で行くよ。
どうか私を信じて。
射撃補助モジュール展開っと叶えて差し上げましょう。あいつらを通さなければいいんだよね。
お前たちの命に火種をまいた。
ここね。真っ二つにしちゃうから。やっぱ緊張する。本気で行くよ。
私はあなたの
ミカサナ、まだ抵抗するの？少し激しい調理をしても悪く思わないでよ。
交渉は恋に依られてない。
私の目を見なさい。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。チャージ。ここね。
どこを目指す私は多分だ。自分のための戦いを。
すげえ、まだ抵抗するの？みんなこっち来て。
あ、
わらわたちの運命はこんなものでは。
bisa ambil aja. taruh melinar di bawah tadi enak. Gua nggak mau melinar sih.
喜んで。出発前にみんなで溶岩ケーキを食べませんか？お母さんがやってた験担ぎなんです。
人々はすでに本当の戦いというもの、そしてそれ以外に生きる手立てのない人のことを
皆さん、もう一度防護装備の確認をお願いします。溶岩と安全な距離を保って隊長の報告は怠らないようにしてください。 しても悪く思わないでよ。
剣を抜くまでもある。
Oh enggak berat, enteng banget kalau di HP mah. Ayo main Art Night, sangat seru loh.
父がまた私の声に答え
ああ、
どうか私を信じて。
準備はできた。
交渉は恋に依頼となる。
Ya, nggak berhasil, gue salah Daro. Yoi.
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。これで前回取り損ねたデータも他先輩どうかは怪人は生命のことにシンバルの滅びでコトコト無理は禁物だ。
お前たちの命に火種をまいた。
Aduh, nggak ada healernya di sini.
緊張する。パウロに聞くがよい。
オルゾ境を立てる印終焉の上。
わあ、みんなこっち来て。私はあ、ロックはもう解けたよ。
命令は連綿たる山々となる。
わらわの出番じゃ。虚空の塔よ。
本気で行くよ。急げ、まだ抵抗するの？少し激しい調理をしても悪く思わないでよ。
Yeah. Masih gampang sih. Bos ya kayaknya abis ini. Bos. Stack bos biasanya. 8. 9. Ini 8 kan?
他に仕事が
Oh
ないの
ini
で
7 baru.
これで失礼する。
8. Udah bisa kita bawa Wisadel kayaknya. Via meta asik.
もたもたしないでさっさとしなさい。
Muta-muta shinai de. Sasa shinasai. Berapa keluar mulai ganti Wisadel.
私が死んだら見舞い金でみんなに焼きじゃがいもをおごっておいて。
Oke,
運命とは紆余転変のもの。世に残るのは勝者だけじゃ。
Ini stylenya ini ya. Ah, biarin. Stylenya ini banget. 55.
りんごちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
どうか私を信じて。
責任は取ってもらうよ。いや、
Terus ini
食べ
gimana?
きれなかった分はちゃんと持って帰れってことさ。
どこを目指すの？
わあ、りんごちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
Terus ngedeploy mudro.
自分のための戦いを。
Apa tuh? Ini ya bosnya ya?
懐かしい。
Sakit. Kok dia kecil?
戦闘準備。
Oh iya.
どこを目指すの？
Oh, big brain banget ya.
どこを目指すの？
Ah, big brainmu.
オリジナルのこんにゃくを混ぜた溶岩が絶対に近づかないでくださいね。
今でもあの嘆きが聞こえる。
身を壊す苦しみはほんの
りんごちゃん、今日もよろしくね。先輩どうかご心配なく。それでも先輩よりもりんごたくさん火山に登ってきてますから。 やるべきことをやるだけよ。
準備はできた。
りんごちゃん、今日もよろしくね。去るべき怪獣は私が送り出します。
命令を。私の声に応える。
本気で行くよ。
Ah, gede banget ya.
くだらない成功と失敗にまぐれなんてない。
ああ、今でもあの嘆きが聞こえる。
やっぱ緊張する。
戦闘中私が頼るんだ。
Oh, belum. Habis ini bos ya. Belum ada bosnya ini.
私の目を見なさい。 ドクター、すごいね。
pakai kamu tadi nggak berubah. Style diambil.
これはやらねばならない戦いなのか。お前ら足引っ張るなよ。
もたもたしないでさっさとしなさい。
もたもたしないでさっさとしなさい。
楽しい時間って本当に終わらないわよね。
本当に終わらないよね。楽しい時間って
みんな安心して戦って。
時間って
私がついてるから。
本当にini dia本当に
剣を抜く。
みんなこっち来て。
面倒だ。貴様の生死で私が決める。
準備はできている。ああ。
私の武器は誰にでも扱えるわけではない。任務概要なんてただの紙くずよ。あんたが何をしたいか知ってるわ。クズだ。戦場に出たからには死ぬ覚悟を決めろ。
Ngapain ini? Oh, nyerap.
君たちの命は私のもの。
オリジナルの鉱脈を乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づかないでくださいね。
ずいぶん足元を気にしてるのね。たまには上を見てみた方がいいわよ。
やっぱ緊張する。
お前たちの命に火種をまいて。
わあ、みんなこっち来て。先輩どうかご心配なく。これでも先輩よりもウィンドたくさん火山に登ってきてますから。わあ、本気で行くよ。先輩どうかご心配なく。これでも先輩よりもウィンドたくさん火山に登ってきてますから。
戦場、それは
ロックはもう解けたよ。先輩どうか命をさらう死を解けてしまえ。
はいはい、焦らなくていいわよ。ぜひ。
No.
身を焦がす苦しみは
Lah,
ほん
lah,
の
lah,
一
lah.
瞬。
Kemana? Hilang. Hilang bosnya. Wah, udah ngaktifin skill semua lagi. Nah, udah. Terlalu kuat Wisada Melinar. Menuk.
こんな大胆に料理するなんて、あんたもすごい料理人になれるよ。
モスティマを見張るのがもたもたしないでさっさとしなさい。
もたもたしない。Let's go.
もたもたしないでさっさとしなさい。
Oh iya, totally. Mota-mota Sinai. Totally.
ドクター、シエスタのコーヒーはいかがです？サイダー入りにしてもいいっすよ。
Siesta kopi. Boleh. Siesta kopi boleh. Oke, udah kelar. Tinggal baca kan. Sir, are you saying such a remarkable individual actually exists in the history of Christianity? Yes, cataloging books, advancing texts, promoting education. She did so much for all the mankind I have, and why does no one remember me? Why does no one remember her? Or even know her name? Sir, can you identify this character? I don't believe I've encountered it before. It's not that no one remembers her, it's simply that her true name, in one lone word, was never recorded in the history books. Isn't it a pity? Her pen captured great Yan's long history and vast expanse, yet not a single page in the historical records bears her name. Sir, if I were to complete all the missing records, do you think I could reconstruct her image? Siapa yang 40 years ago? Hawking, shopbroker. Sir, it's raining so hard up there. Why not come inside? Have a pot of nice warm tea and wait out the rain. Oh, no need. The train won't be stopping anytime soon. Should keep moving. Haha. Some people want the rain to stop. Some hope it carries on. The umbrella vendor is smiling from ear to ear, but the passerby are downright miserable. Calm man, a fascinating thought. Hawking shop worker. Friend, you should take a moment to rest. I was asked to remind you. The road ahead is rough and uneven. Certain someone worries you might misstep and get your shoes wet. Calm man. Hmm? Hawking shop worker. Please just follow me, sir. Your friend is already waiting for you inside. Sure. Hi, Minister. It's been a while. No, these days you're the Grand Tutor. It has been some time indeed since we bid each other farewell in human. Sure. I expect to meet with the Su Regulator and the Ministry of War first upon this return to the capital to deliver my report. That's why I've arranged to meet you in advance. His Imperial Majesty has passed. When? Weeks ago. I think if His Majesty had died of natural causes, you would not be coming to see me about it. Does this mean the man sitting in the shadows holds out his hand? A black weighty stone rests in his palm. Sure. Grand Tutor. 60 years ago, he escaped from that ancient temple and turned himself into 181 black weighty stones, which scattered across the lands. Their current whereabouts are unknown. 2 weeks ago, the Su Regulator found this stone in the capital. What has he done? Grand Tutor, I do not know. The only thing I'm certain of is that he couldn't have entered the Forbidden City. Someone must have gone out to meet him. Investigating this person's identity would be sensitive. His machinations likely will not involve others. Grand Tutor, I should have come to you today, but when the convict caused all this turmoil before, you were the one who subdued him. Grandmaster, do you know anything of this? Sure, not a thing. I have not seen him since the incident, Grand Tutor. Then I believe you, Grandmaster. Sure. Do you need anything from me? Grand Tutor. Do not linger here. Return to human at once. Ursus is in constant turmoil, and there is a changing of the guard in human. We must not allow morale to be shaken. I will handle the Su Regulator and the Ministry of War myself. It is precisely because you are not entangled in this affair that I can entrust you with such a crucial task. Sure. Understood. Grand Tutor. I will see the Su Regulator continue to investigate the Weiqi matter in secret. During this crucial time, you should remain out of sight, Grandmaster. We did not meet here today. Shuo. Regarding the true Lung, how is His Highness Yan Wu? At this moment, he should be Grand Tutor. Yan Wu. Yan Wu was the one who went to His Imperial Majesty on the night he died. Grand Commandant, Your Highness, 28 members of the traitor's family have been imprisoned. But after we checked the list, we found there was a single individual missing, an infant, just under a month old. The Imperial Guard searched the Grand Preceptor's mansion thoroughly today, but found no traces of the baby. Voice behind the curtain. Newborn could not have run off by herself. Someone went through the trouble to whisk her away. Grand Commandant, Your Highness need not worry. The Imperial Guard will find her. Voice behind the curtain. Grand Commandant, earlier today, the Minister of Justice requested a meeting. He seeks His Highness' advice on this series of cases. Voice behind the curtain. Handle them according to the laws of Yan. Grand Commandant, I'll tell him. Voice behind the curtain. Where is my elder brother now? Grand Commandant, according to our reports, he left the capital just half an hour ago. Some of the Imperial Guards have defected with him. The soldiers guarding the city did not dare to stop them without orders to do so. Voice behind the curtain. Indeed, never ordered them to keep him in Beizhou. He was unwilling to stay and left everyone behind. How many Imperial Guardsmen went with him? Grand Commander. 18. Voice behind the curtain. Even after committing such an unforgivable crime, my elder brother can still send the Grand Preceptor to die in his place. He can still command the unwavering loyalty of this 18th Death's War. How many courtiers are still devoted to him? How many still hope that he will retake the throne? Grand Commandant, yet it is Your Highness who now sits on the throne, not him. Therefore, it falls upon Your Highness to ensure Yan's eternal prosperity. All castes of Yan may afford hesitation and uncertainty. Save Your Highness. Voice behind the curtain. It's been so long since I've left this palace. Grand Commander, tell me, has the spring rain yet ceased in Beizhou? Grand Commander, the rain may stop whenever Your Highness desires. If Your Highness has changed your mind, you yet have time to stop them. Voice behind the curtain. tendon. The Imperial Kitchen has prepared some babao soup and shredded bamboo shoots, if your highness desires. Voice behind the curtain. Very well, Grand Commander. Gentle woman. There. Don't cry. We're on our way home. We're almost there. Anxious man. Pick up the pace, please, if you could. Coachman. It's raining too hard, and I can't see too well. Couldn't go any faster at this rate. Anxious man. How much farther to the next station? Coachman. At least 30 li. Brother, just how urgent is your business that you'd bring your whole family along to travel on a night like this? Anxious man. Please, just go faster. Coachman. What the? Coachman. Yanni's exclamation. What's somebody doing out here in the wilderness at this hour? Anxious man. The man looks around, but the endless rain blocks his view. It is too dark for him to see anything. Anxious man. We'll have to get out here. Anxious man. Sir, I'll give you all the money I have. Take your carriage to the next station. If anyone asks, do not tell them you carried passenger with a baby tonight. I beseech you, good sir. Coachman. But what? Huh? Where are you going in this weather? Anxious man. We follow the path through the northern woods. Panic woman. Anxious man. What is it? Panic woman. The baby is gone. Anxious man. Silent old man. It's her. The baby is sleeping soundly in her cradle, oblivious to the mud and blood on her face. Man with bloody hands. I did everything you asked. I know their methods, and I know how to answer them. Don't worry, I won't allow any blood to stain you. Silent old man. Good sir, I have no way to repay your kindness. Man with bloody hands. No, you need not thank me. I did not do this for you. She's done so much for me. Yet, what I do today will neither clear her name nor even begin to avenge her. I have no family and no affairs to settle after my death. I ask only one favor of you. Please take this girl in. Silent old man. Man with bloody hands. You need not tell her anything. Just let her grow up and live her life in peace. Silent old man. You know, if she stays here, it will be risky, with a greater possibility that this old case will be reopened. Man with bloody hands. But isn't that what you want? We may be powerless to change the situation right now. But if one day, be it 3 or 4 decades later, the truth is revealed, all the blood shall not have been shed in vain. Silent old man. Right then, I swear it. Chrysanthemum tea with dried tangerine peels. Oishi so. Dried orange peels. Left to age for 40 years. In the same cup with fresh picked chrysanthemum. Do the flavors of yours that are oh! Singsunya belum dapet ya? Tokennya Gitano. Oh. Really? Wow. Akhirnya punya outfit buat Gitano. Sering gue pakai tuh.
お主も未来の運命を知りたいのか。夢夢忘れぬことじゃ。
Collect mulai. Oh iya di sini. Nah,
私をご存知なのですか？もしブレイズから何か聞いたのであれば、どうか信じないでくださいませ。あの子は私が民謡歌手であるなどと言いふらしたこともあるのです。私はバイザンから参りました歴史研究者です。もし面白い予言を耳にすることがあれば、いつでも話してくださいましね。
Check, please. Voice from the kitchen. Wait a minute, I'm busy. Oh, all you ordered was a bowl of plain noodles. It's on the house. Come on. I'll leaving the money on the counter. Bye. Voice from the kitchen. Thank you. Come again. Eating so little for lunch at that age. What gives? Too many colors blind the eyes. Too many colors blind the eyes. Too many flavors dull the tongue. One must not indulge in the desire for food. Do you just eat the one bowl of plain noodles? This is my fifth. I'm not like you. I prefer my food light and simple. I never add any seasonings when I eat. No salt, vinegar, chili, scallions, garlic, or spices at all. When I'm eating, I want to taste the food itself. If the basics, if the basics are even slightly less than fresh, my taste buds will detect it instantly. Judging by your Mandarin robes, you were deputy minister with the Judicial Review Office, aren't you? Your tongue must be the greatest judge under heaven. Haha, you have a way with words. When next you feel you've been wrong, come find me at the Judicial Review Office. My name's Yu Chan. I want you to trouble your magisterial greatness with that sort of thing. I am but a humble officer of the Ministry of Rights. I'm not often wrong. Well, come see me anyway. I'll treat you to a bowl of noodles. What is your name, young man? I am called Gu Kwang. Regular customer. Hey Jiang, I'm here. Jiang. Coming. What will be today, Liu? Regular customer. I'll have the usual. Any specials today? Well, persimmons are in season. We also got a fresh batch of chestnuts today. You can either eat them raw, nice and crispy, or cook, and sweet and tender. How about stew beef's belly with chestnuts, and then some osmanthus flavored dried persimmon for dessert? Regular customer. Nice. Alright, I'll try that then. By the way, the sign we fixed for your restaurant a while back. Jiang. Don't worry, I checked with our chef. This meal is on the house. You've taken care of all our servantry work the past few years. Treating you to a few meals is the least we can do. Regular customer. You're too kind. He's really a great cook. The greatest under heaven, let's say. I can't even find food this good anywhere else. That wooden talisman I gave him. I meant it. He was too modest to accept the gift. Jiang, come on, enough already. We're just a little old eatery. It's you who keeps us in business. You don't need to flatter us like that. Regular customer. By the way, where is that young chef of yours? I didn't see him sitting outside and chatting with the guests today. Jiang, don't even bring him up. He's been sulking since early this morning. There's this famous food critic going around lately, taking advantage of the buzz from the feast of 100 delicacies. I hear she's visiting all the hidden little eateries in town, rating them one by one in the newspaper. I know. I hear she published an article reviewing taverns in Baizhou. She's even writing a book. Says says she wants to compile all the best recipes from Baizhou, past and present. She calls herself the Wandering Foodie or something like that. She's certainly ambitious. Baizhou has countless taverns, and she's certainly ambitious. Baizhou, she's ambitious. Maksudnya ambisius Baizhou? Ini maksudnya gimana sih? Stripnya aneh. She's certainly ambitious. Baizhou has countless taverns, and these places have been making their dishes for generations. To write a book about them, she'll need a well of knowledge and a stomach big enough for all that food. Kayaknya bukan Tokyo Ghoul deh. Dulu apa ya? Ya Tokyo Ghoul. Sebentar. Emang ada gamenya Tokyo Ghoul? Iya gue ingat Sony baik, tapi kayaknya bukan Tokyo Ghoul deh. Gue kayak laut tuh lagi main Skyrim deh kalau nggak salah deh. Skyrim bukan sih? Gue gak pernah main Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul Skyrim paling. Yeah, exactly. But I hear the book she's working on, Baizhou cuisine and food culture, already earned some praise from the head chef of the far great restaurant. And none of them have anything bad to say about her reviews. Rumor has it, she's dropping in here today. Regular customer. Well, you have nothing to worry about with your chef cooking. Even the harshest critic will have nothing to criticize, right? Jiang, you know his temper. Whether the reviews are good or bad, he can't stand people talking about his food. Jiang, whisper. He says he doesn't want to get into a cooking competition, but that's just because he's afraid he'll lose. Jiang, alright, that's enough of that. Regular customer. The only thing I'm worried about is the people discovering this place, so I won't be able to get the table here anymore. Jiang. Knock on wood. Ah, another customer. Regular customer. Hey, look, the two of you coming right at this hour. We're right across from the judicial review office. I guess it's kind of become your unofficial cafeteria. Exhausted judicial official. If it wasn't for this restaurant, I would have resigned and moved home ages ago. Stern judicial official. Don't say such things. We have a duty. How could you think of resigning? Regular customer. What's up? Why so serious? Exhausted judicial official. It's the feast of 100 delicacies, of course. The busiest time of the year of the office. I haven't had a good night's sleep in a month. Who can keep going like this? Stern judicial official. The precautions are necessary though. There are so many tourists here now. If something bad were to happen, it would be a disaster. No matter how careful we are, there's just too much going on. Something is bound to happen. Regular customer. Hey, enough shop talk. Just enjoy the food. Exhausted judicial official. You think we're talking about work because we want to? Ugh. By the way, did you hear about the Ding Feng Lao case? Stern judicial official. What case? If there's something to say, just say it. Why all this secrecy? Exhausted judicial official. I'm not trying to be secretive. This case is just downright eerie. Ding Feng Lao case. Exhausted judicial official. On the 5th of last month, when Ding Feng Lao was busiest, every one of its 100 or so stoves were burning all day and late into the night. Every one of its 100 or so stoves were burning all day and late into the night. That night, one of the stoves caught fire, and the staff couldn't pull it out. A handful of chefs were injured. Stern judicial official. The originium pipe sprung a leak, was it? That's nothing new. Exhausted judicial official. Well, the investigators couldn't determine whether the pipe had been tampered with or not. Hundreds of people have access to that kitchen. Who knows if someone did something? Lah iya, gue main kalau reverse mah. Main reverse. Justru reverse bisa bahasa Jepang juga soalnya. Buat latihan cokai bagus. Exhausted judicial official. Hundreds of people have access to that kitchen. Who knows? Someone did something. You must know that Ding Feng Lao is the most famous restaurant in Baizhou and the organizer of the feast. Okay. The thing that makes this incident particularly strange is that it happened on the 5th day of the month, and the fire started on the 100th stove. Some say they saw a strange silhouette amidst the flames. Stern judicial official. Let's stick to the facts, yes? We don't need to fabricate things here. Exhausted judicial official. I'm telling you the truth. Many people say they saw it. regular customer. The work you do at the Judicial Review Office is pretty interesting. Listening to you talk about your cases is like reading a detective novel. Stern Judicial Official. Come now. We're hardly authors here. It's just that whenever a case drags on for a few weeks without progress, I have nightmares about it. Enggak, mainnya kadang-kadang aja, nggak sepuh. Actually, now that you mention it, I also heard about a strange case recently. There's nothing supernatural about it, it's just plain weird. Regular customer. Oh, another juicy story. Do tell. I really shouldn't divulge. I really shouldn't divulge too many details about this. Exhausted judicial official. You can't tease us like that. The suspense is killing me. Stern judicial official. This is a matter of great importance. The place where this incident occurred is truly significant. It was Mr. Ning's manor, former Minister of Rights. Stern judicial official. My Shifu has been investigating this case for a while now. I've only heard an overview. He won't tell me more. Mr. Ning has been retired for several years now. He's in the process of leaving Baizhou and moving back to his hometown in Jiangnan. But a few days ago, a strange thief broke into his mansion. Nothing was stolen and no one was hurt. But in one of the guest rooms, there was a painting of a xiang hanging on the wall, and someone used melted honey to draw a line across the xiang mouth. Of course, the mansion was heavily guarded, but the thief seemed to know the layout very well. And that thief, whether down to incredible skill or sheer experience, left no trace behind. My Shifu and the others have their hands full trying to crack the case. Exhausted judicial official. Sealing the lips with honey? Isn't that from the legend of Stove God? It ensures the Stove God will say more good things than bad. The thief vandalized the painting, but didn't steal anything of value. They don't care for money, so did they have some other motive? Stern judicial official. What motive could they have had? Mr. Ning is an honorable Mandarin. He has a decade-long record of dutiful public service. Who could have any issue with him? Regardless, he is an important court Mandarin. The ransacking of his manor is no small matter, especially at a time like this. It's our greatest fear come true. Regular customer. Oh hey, I just thought of something. Exhausted judicial official. You scared me. What's the thought? Regular customer. I just remembered that I also saw something weird a few days ago, right in his very restaurant. It was 3 days ago. I was here eating when a real strange customer walked in. He looked to be on the older side. And he was still wearing a prison outfit, as if he had just been released by the Judicial Review Office. He sat down and ordered 20 balls of white rice, nothing else. He downed them in no time flat. Jiang, that's all you're going to eat? Eating all that rice is bound to make you Eating all that rice is bound to make you choke. Why don't we whip up 2 little entries for you and a bowl of soup? On the house, strange customer. No, it's Da Huang rice, nice and fresh, the finest on the land. What other food could I possibly need? I filled my belly. I've no need for any free dishes. Check, please. Regular customer. After the funny fella finished eating, he grabbed all 20 empty bowls and walked out of the restaurant. He kept walking until he reached his judicial review office. He threw the pile of bowls at the door of the office and yelled, "I'm the one who set the fire in the scrollery." Well, I'm sure you know more about it than me, especially with my terrible memory. Who was that guy anyway? What happened to him in the end? Exhausted judicial official. There's no way I could discuss something like that with you. Stern judicial official. Shh. There are civilians at the next table. At the next table. At the next table. Table. Teburu. At the next table over. Table. Table. Don't worry about them. I heard that ladies speaking Victorian. I think they're for. I think they're foreigners. They don't understand what we're saying anyway. Victorian tourists in perfect Yanis. Laban diancam. Exhausted judicial official. Stern judicial official. Blaze bisa ngomong bahasa Yanis. Oh, oke. Jiang. Red Silk Special, Mala Tofu, Soft Yellow Shells, Autumn Casserole, and Jade's Surprise. And that's all she ordered. Grumpy voice. Is she trying to challenge us? Jiang. She seems very polite. She just looked at the menu and picked out these dishes. Didn't look like she was asking for trouble. You think she might be that food critic? The one who wrote Baizhou Cuisine and Food Culture? Grumpy voice. What kind of food critic comes in and orders nothing but tofu? Jiang, relax, Jeff, relax. You know how things are going here. Business-wise, the future to our restaurant hinge. The future of our restaurant hinges upon this very moment. You have to do your best. This must be flawless. The Victorian woman pulls up a chair and 2 jugs of wine and sits at the table with the 2 mandarins of the Judicial Review Office. She casually pours each a glass of wine. Its rich, sweet aroma soon fills the table. The table. Table. Gimana sih baca table? Table. The table. The table. Victorian tourist? Please drink and enjoy. This wine was meant for sharing. Aye, so what happened next? What became of the weirdo who threw the empty rice bowls? Stern judicial official. Good lady, what you just heard was nothing more than idle diner's chatter. Whatever you do, please do not share it with anyone else. Victorian tourist. Huh? But you haven't finished the story yet. Where's the cliffhanger? Where's the stay tuned for the next episode? Stern Judicial Official. I am a Mandarin of the Judicial Review Office, madam. I'm not a storyteller in the tea house. Victorian tourist. What a coincidence! I have a good friend who works there too. And here I was, thinking everybody at the Judicial Review Office was stuffy, pretentious, and tight-lipped. Stern Judicial Office. Dear madam, have you come to Yan all by yourself? Are you here on vacation? Please, let's not be so formal. My Yanese name is Huang, or Blaze in Victorian. And yes, I guess you could say I'm here on vacation. Regular customer. I haven't met many Victorians who speak Yanese as well as you do. Have you lived in Yan previously? Blaze. Haha. Actually no, but I'm not 100% Victorian. My father is Yanese. Oh? Blaze. 3 rules, you say. Lazy. Yes, if you can follow these rules, I won't be able to take you back to Baizhao. Blaze. Okay, lay 'em on me. Lazy. First, be wary of strangers. Do not, of your own volition, take action that are unnecessary. Blaze. What do you take me for? A 3-year-old? I know that. What else? Lazy. Second, do not tell anyone that you are an infected. Blaze. Do I really need you to tell me that? Do I really need you to tell me that? Lazy. Third, do not under any circumstances tell anyone about your father. Blaze. Okay. Lazy. Blaze, you were an important witness in all of these major cases, as well as an important piece of evidence. I need your cooperation, and in return, I will guarantee your safety. Regular customer. What's that about your dad? Blaze. I'm here to visit some family and I'm on vacation. Haha. Regular customer. Well, madam, you came at the perfect time. The feast of 100 delicacies is about to begin. All Baizao's restaurant compete to serve best dishes. This is the time of year when you can try the tastiest food. Blaze. Really? Do you have any Baizao's delicacies you can recommend? Or maybe a restaurant or two? Regular customer. Baizao doesn't have any signature dishes or Baizao's delicacies as you put it. Instead, you'll find that every single dish you eat in Baizao makes a delicacy. Blaze. Ah, that makes sense. I didn't make the connection until now that Baizao means 100 stoves in Victorian. Oh. Regular customer. You know what they say. To the people, food is heaven. Yes, the name Baizhou, bestowed ages ago by the reigning True Long, means to tend all cooking stoves under heaven. Later, someone says exquisite, 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 exquisite food.
Exquisite.
Exquisite. Later, someone say exquisite food demands meticulous preparation. See, fine food doesn't just fill your stomach, it soothes your soul. There are different dish. There are different. There are different dishes for every season and every region. The best chef, they have a wealth of knowledge and the power of the gods at their fingertips. Exhausted judicial official, please let's eat. Enough fooling around with foreign tourists. Tourists, tourists, foreign, foreign tourists, tourists,
Tourists.
tourists, tourists, tourists,
Tourists.
tourists, tourists. Bacanya tourists. Jiang, order up. Tourists. Regular customer. Do you have some do you have some special fondness for tofu or hmm? These are all tofu dishes? They have different names, so I had no idea. Blaze. Who would have thought that Yan had so many different kinds of tofu? Whatever, there's more than enough tofu for everyone. We'll enjoy it all together. Isn't that the custom here in Yan, after all? Alright, let's dig in. Blaze, what's this? I don't remember ordering a dessert. Elegant woman. Hmm? Grumpy voice. Did you send out the food? Does she like it? Jiang. Actually, she didn't really eat much. She gave most of it away to the other customers. Grumpy voice. Oh. Jiang, settle down. She might be feeling out the ambience. Just calm down. Let's see what happens. Blaze. So what is this feast of 100 delicacies you keep talking about? Stern judicial official. You may speak fluent Yanese, madam, but there are clearly gaps in your knowledge of our culture. The Feast of 100 Delicacies happen every year in mid-autumn, when the True Lang convenes meetings with the mandarins at all levels to discuss state affairs. Blaze, if it's just a bunch of government meetings, why is it called the Feast of 100 Delicacies? Stern Judicial Official. Now, that has a beautiful origin story. Many years ago, The Trulang at the time held a birthday banquet, and all the mandarins presented him with gifts, including all manner of rare treasures from all across Yahoo. But there was one mandarin, a young assistant minister from the Ministry of Revenue, who gave the Trulang a bowl of pearl jade soup. The Trulang lifted the lid of the bowl, only to find a clump of rotten cabbage leaves, and a scant few grains of brown rice floating in some water. The Trulang was enraged, demanding, "What is the meaning of this?" The assistant minister replied, "There was a flood, there was a flood, there was a flood, there was a flood." Masih banjir. Flood, 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 flood,
Flood.
flood. Ah, yeah, flood, flood,
Flood.
flood. baca flood lupa. There was a flood in Jiangxi this year, so we had a terrible harvest. What you see in the bowl here is what the peasants have been eating every day. Blaze, speaking up for what's right, that's what any good Mandarin should do. Still, doing it to the Trulang's face on his birthday like that takes some serious guts. Stern judicial official. Yes, the surprising thing is, the Trulang didn't punish the young Mandarin. He praised him and ordered that all other Mandarins follow his example in advocating for the people. The Trulang ordered cuts to the court budget and used those funds for disaster relief. He built embankments to guard against future floods. Future floods.
Flood.
Flood. He built embankments, to guard against future floods, and Jiangxi was safe. Udah nyampe. Cotto mate. Cotto mate kudasai. Yes, and the following year, the Mandarins presented the Trulang with a bowl of sumptuous fortune soup to show him that the fineries were thriving. In summation, the annual banquet became a tradition called the Feast of 100 Delicacies, held every year during the Mid-Autumn Festival, and all restaurants using the celebration from choice 100 delicacies, welcoming all the people to join in the celebration. Oh, the Yenis really know food, don't they? This little shop here is a great example. It may look ordinary, but it serves top-notch eats. Just look how many different types of tofu they can make. Amazing. Then again, these cakes here, they taste different to the ones I've had before, and not in a good way. I think something's not quite right with them. Regular customer, stern judicial official, exhausted judicial official. Blaze. Huh? Why is everyone gone silent? Irritable youth. Was it you? You are the one criticizing my food? Oh, itu you-nya. chef restoran itu ternyata hiunya